Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. I think I have everything. It is Monday, September 29th. What's going on today? So the last video I did was Friday, I think. Did I do one Saturday morning before I left? Maybe. Could be, because Friday's filled out. Okay, so Saturday we went to the Naples Grape Festival. All we did was get grapes and leave. It was busy. We walked quite a bit and still hadn't gotten to where we needed to be, and Justin's like, there's too many people. Let's just get the grapes and leave. And I'm like, it sounds good to me. I did stitch on the Chromatic Dragon. And I put in 381 stitches. I didn't expect to be stitching on it because I didn't think we'd really be home. Then I stitched on Sunrise over in Autumn Village. I should have brought my glasses in. And I put 173 stitches, and I'm at 1% on that. We did watch TV. So we finished season 2 of Wednesday. That's on Netflix. So it was season 2, episodes 5 through 8. Then we watched a movie, because while we were on Netflix, I just was scrolling through, and we watched The Curse of Bridge Hollow. It was really good, but if you are squeamish about spiders, don't watch it. They went into a nursing home. They're chasing down these bad spirits that overtook things in the town, but it's also a comedy. And they go into the nursing home and it's all decorated, and they got spider webs and spiders, fake spiders hanging all around, and they come to life. So yeah, don't watch that. Then we watched, or not we, but Justin left right before Savannah Bananas came on. So I watched the game Savannah Bananas. They won. They're playing the Texas Tailgaters. And I guess maybe next week's the finals. I don't know. I was confused on that. Yesterday. Okay, I need the red. Yesterday I stitched on USA map. That is part of a round robin. I don't show that on here. It is already in the envelope. I'm going to take it to the post office tomorrow to mail it out. I stitched on Chromatic Dragon. Then I put in 100 stitches. Then I stitched on Hocus Pocus Gnomes. There wasn't hardly anything stitched on it, so I switched to tent stitch. I put in 586 stitches. It'll probably get stitched on some more next month in October, because it is Halloween piece. Because I want to get it to 1%. Then, let's see. I finished the book Not Quite Dead Yet. By Holly Jackson. I gave it 5 stars. The storyline was amazing. The narrator, though, she had more of a masculine voice and like a smoker's voice, and how she changed her voice for the mother was just so irritating. Otherwise, the book itself was amazing. And last night, I watched the movie that was on Saturday night, because it repeats it, and that was on Hallmark, Adventures in Love and Birding. That was good. I'm getting back into my Hallmark movies. I do have to decorate for October and for this week coming up. Yeah, so let's see what else. It's Not Quite Dead Yet. I finished. The movie was, let's see, Wednesday. Let me do this. Wednesday. Season 2, episode 5, 6, 7, 8. And I watched The Curse of Bridge Hollow. And then Adventures in Love and Birding. So I will show you what my stitching. Yep. Oh yeah, YouTube. I didn't watch any YouTube on Saturday, but yesterday I watched a lot. So was Becky's Madness for Crafting. Steel City Stitchers. I haven't watched them in like 2 years. We watched Katie Jeremiah's mom. She was still showing videos on vacation. Busy Mom Stitcher. So Gracefully Broken, which is a planner. And Jen the Caffeinated Stitcher. I like seeing what she's stitching on, but when she goes into everything that she's doing, my head was spinning. It's too much for me. I think that's why I stopped watching her. It's not that I don't like her, it's like way too much. Okay, so Chromatic Dragon, and I will be stitching on this until dinner time. So this is Chromatic Dragon. Oh, and I finished pages 17 and 22. I did. I finished those 2 pages. So now we're on page 18 and 23. So yeah, 18 goes to here, down to here, and then page 23 is these two bottom rows. Yep. Then we'll have to move the nurge. I'm excited. We're getting there, you guys. And Saturday was still sunrise over in Autumn Village by Puck's Closet. We're over here. Like I said, I switched to tent stitch. Stitching goes much quicker. And even though there's still a lot of confetti, it still goes quicker. So, yeah. There we are. We're at like 70.7 something percent. So we're getting there. Isn't that pretty? Or no, this one I'm at 1%. Duh. This one I'm at 1%. Yeah. This will get pulled out again next year in September. I'm still leaning towards that. If I do change things up next year for stitching, it would be really hard to do a floss tube every month, because if things go the way I plan, I'm only stitching on 2 things for the whole month. I think so. I'm looking at taking, 3 things. I'm thinking of taking a break from Mill Hill Mondays and Tiny Thursdays. And we're just going to stitch on Dumbledore's Library with the 200 or more stitches. And I'll spin the wheel on the first of the month to pick the second focus piece for the month. And that's all I'm going to stitch on after dinner. But on Thursday, taking the place of Tiny Thursdays, I'm going to stitch on the Gnomes. So I have wine gnomes, and then I have Harry Potter gnomes. So when the wine gnomes are done, I go to Harry Potter gnomes. So I'm just going to be stitching on 3 things a month, which is going to make it a really short video for floss tube. I'll still do floss tube, but I think I am going to let everybody know that the videos will be short. That's my idea so far, and I'm liking that. Okay, so once I got sunrise over in Autumn Village, yesterday I pulled out Hocus Pocus Gnomes. I love this. I can't wait. I love it. It's by Thread Geeks. And like I said, this is at like 0.7 something percent. We need to get it to 1%. So there we go. So you got the trees and everything else. Yes. Loving it. Loving it. So I'll get back to this next month. So today, like I said, is Chromatic Dragon. And then tonight after dinner is Mill Hill Haunted Lantern. I have a lot of the stitching done. I have a lot of the stitching done. So once the stitching is done, then I go in and I back stitch and then add the beads. So yeah, hoping I can get a lot done on this tonight. So I did not play Animal Crossing yesterday, so I gotta play it today. I'm surprised I didn't play it when Justin was here, because usually when he's here, that's when I do Animal Crossing and I work on my island. But I didn't. So after today is Craft and Clean Monday Zoom. So as soon as I'm done, as soon as I click to upload this video, I will be in there and starting. So after the Zoom, and it ends at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be listening to the audiobook Accidentally Wedded to a Werewolf by Isabelle Taylor. I did start it at like 3:30 this morning, so it's for today because it was after midnight. And it's kind of stupid funny. It's one of those, I think it's supposed to be like a cozy romance type of book. Yeah, so this woman, she's kind of high class. Her parents have money. Her family has money. And she crashes her car. Well, it's in Alaska and there's bad weather. So she stops at this like Airbnb, not an Airbnb, but a bread and breakfast type thing. And she ends up drinking out of a bottle that's alcohol that was sitting on the counter. Come to find out they are werewolves that run this. And since the werewolf drank out of the bottle, if somebody else drinks out of this bottle, then you're automatically wedded to the werewolf. Yeah, like I said, it's a stupid, funny type of book. So, yeah. And she's engaged. And she tells her fiancé what's going on. Because he's in, I don't remember where they were going, Hawaii or somewhere. They were going together to meet up. And so he's there waiting for her. She can't leave. So he tells her, we'll just sleep with the werewolf, because they have some kind of an open relationship. As long as they don't fall for the person they're sleeping with, it's all fine. I sit here going, I don't think so. So anyways, yeah. So I'm going to listen to that tonight. I also tonight will listen to today's General Hospital, or I should say watch. And I'm still, it's not showing up on Hulu for last week's doc. So I gotta check that out also to see. Also during Craft and Clean, a lot of us are quiet and we're watching stuff, so I'm gonna see what new YouTube videos are up. I might, if there's no one new has a video up, I might go in and go back to Stitching by the Shore, because I know she has a playlist of her finishing things in scrapbooks, and I want to go check that out, because I'm thinking I'm going to do that with some of my pieces. Today I need to change melts. Not all my warmers will get changed because I'm out of melts and I didn't order any. I need to order some melts. Today cleaning is in the living room. And I need to decorate for Halloween. I had it written down yesterday, but guess what? I just stuck to the dishes and the laundry. My laundry is all done. Can you believe it? It's Monday morning and they're even folded and put away. My husband even put away his because I didn't see the basket anywhere. I don't put away his laundry. He doesn't like where I put his laundry. So as long as I wash it, fold it, and put it in the basket, he'll put it away. Sometimes his sits there for 2 weeks and he just keeps digging from the basket. But he even put that away. So, yeah, that makes it easy for today to work on Halloween decorations. And Crystal said she has not used planners in so long since I stopped doing planner videos. And I said, you know what? Why don't we work on our planners on Crafty Monday? And she's like, yeah. So I'm going to decorate for the whole month of October in my planner. I have out the new Ron Halloween book. I have the Halloween from Happy Planner. And I have my Celebration of Stickers book that I got from Stitching with the Cronies. Yes, so this is all Nightmare Before Christmas. And I still have all my stickers from Marianne. And I decorate those. So I will be doing the monthly spread. I do have the Hallmark movies for the month of October already written down, because Hallmark already has their Christmas movies, and they're starting them October 17th. Can you freaking believe it? October, come on. Put some autumn and Halloween movies in there. You used to. So I will decorate that. I will decorate the page before it and the whole month. So I know today and tomorrow is autumn, but the rest of the month will be, yep. So I decorate for the whole month just to get it over and done with. So we'll be doing that. Yep. So yeah, this one's Halloween and Dia de los Muertos. So I do have quite a few stickers in here, but these are mostly going to get used on my daily to-do lists, because I do decorate these up. So that's mostly what this sticker book's going to be for. And also the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I think Nightmare Before Christmas will be every other week. And then this one will be the other weeks in my regular planner. And then I'll do all three in my to-do, my daily to-do. So, yeah, I'm all ready. I'm ready, you guys. I still got to work on my reading journal. I've only gotten January done. So I got to do that. Yeah. That's it for today. What's this? Oh. I need that there too. Okay, so I told you what I'm doing today. Dinner. Friday was leftovers. Saturday I fixed ham and mashed potatoes. We finished them up yesterday for leftovers, so that's all gone. And I'm getting ready to go put a pork roast in the crock pot for tonight. There's still leftover mashed potatoes, so I'll have that with them. I have some cucumbers to have with them. And that's it. Yeah, not much else going on. I do want to get to my books this week. So last week I finished 5 books. That's pretty good. So I'm not in Zooms very often. I do have my Craft and Clean Zoom on Monday. I go in Tuesday night to a cross stitch Zoom. Wednesday is my Crafty Wednesday Zoom. Thursday night is a Zoom, and if I have time on Sunday night, I go into a Zoom. But that's it. I'm not doing them every night. I'm listening to audiobooks and watching TV, watching Hallmark and watching Savannah Bananas. I know this season's almost done. So, yeah, it's nothing against anybody. I'm just mellowing out, and it's what I need to do because I'm missing my movies. I saw I believe it was on TikTok or a Facebook reel. I think TikTok. A movie on Netflix. It was showing us a short for it. Arctic Blast on Netflix. I think that's what this Saturday's movie is going to be. Arctic Blast during the day. So yeah, Saturdays is TV day, and so is Sundays is TV day. So that's when I'm going to like binge watch Van Helsing. I need to finish that. Invasion is back on Apple Plus TV, so that came back in August, and I need to watch season 2. So I'll watch that. I know October. Grey's Anatomy comes back October 9th. Tracker comes back October 19th. Palm Royale comes back in November on Apple TV. And I don't know about The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. I don't remember when that comes back on. Let's check that out. When's it come back on? The Morning Show. Oh. It already did. October. Oh, no. Yeah. It came out September 17th. And then the second episode was September 24th, and the third episode comes out October 1st. Okay, and that's season 4. Okay. So it already started, and I didn't mark that down. Okay, so we have September 17th, The Morning Show. That was Apple Plus. And the 24th. I'm hungry. I get the hiccups when I'm really hungry. I had taken my thyroid pills, so I couldn't eat. Yeah, so The Morning Show. How many episodes are in each season? That I don't remember. So season 1 had 10. Season 2 had 10. Season 3 had 10. So there'll probably be 10 episodes. So, yeah. So Justin will be here on the 11th. So we'll binge that. So we'll have 4 episodes to watch. Then when he comes back the 25th, we can watch a couple more episodes. So, yeah, it's back. I think that's it as far as TV shows. Fly Away Home or something like that on Hallmark comes back, I think, in January. So, Away Home or something like that. Okay, I gotta go because I gotta start crafting clean and get things done. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Floss Tube instead of on Monday. It'll be Floss Tube because Monday we're starting the Halloween edition of all of this. Stay tuned. I'm not telling you yet what the channel is going to be all about and the title, but Julie, Yorkshire Crafter, and I were in a Zoom. We're in my cross stitch weekend Zoom talking about my Halloween for October, and she kind of helped me with the title. So yeah, stay tuned. Yep, Wednesday is the 1st. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.